The hunt has been long and hard, but you wouldn't have it any other way. Finally, that trophy is in your sights. You take careful aim, squeeze the trigger, then trust your bullet to do its job. Success or failure depends on that critical projectile and how it performs. Watch what happens when a tipped triple shock bullet strikes this white-tailed buck. The bullet expands immediately on impact. Immense hydraulic pressure swells the deer's chest, forcing the front legs apart. The head jerks violently upward, while the rear legs fold. Death is instantaneous, a clean, humane kill. You can depend on complete penetration with massive damage to internal organs. The small exit wound shows the bullet has expended nearly all its energy inside the animal. If you shoot Barnes bullets, you can count on more instantaneous one-shot kills than with any other bullet. This isn't the time to economize by buying bargain-priced bullets. Consider the costs of a weekend of deer hunting, license and tag, vehicle expenses, fuel, hunting and camping gear, firearms and optics, food. It all adds up quick.
Well, the bullet is the least expensive but most important part of the hunt. Buying inferior bullets to save a little money could result in losing wounded game and ruining your hunt. Premium bullets that perform pay for themselves many, many times over.
How can you be sure to use the right bullet? With so many different brands, bullet types, and construction available, the selection is staggering. Early riflemen used round lead balls because that's all that were available. The modern jacketed lead core bullet was invented back in 1883, more than 100 years ago. A soft lead core was covered by a layer of copper or gilding metal. Bullet designs evolved, giving shooters more options for their particular application. But jacketed lead core bullets remained the mainstay of hunters until 1985, when the Barnes X bullet was invented.
I just wasn't satisfied with the performance of lead-cored bullets. And one day I was hunting brown bear in Alaska with my good friend Bill Stevenson, and we were sitting there glassing for bears when a thought occurred to me, why not just take the lead out? So when I returned home from Alaska, I immediately went to the workshop, turned on the lathe, a solid piece of copper, fashioned it into a bullet, and scored the nose. The advantages of an all-copper expanding bullet is maximum shock, 100% weight retention, and maximum penetration with maximum tissue destruction. That next spring I took our newly made X-bullet prototypes and I shot an Alaskan brown bear. That bullet delivered the performance I was after. At that point in time I knew we had something extraordinary to offer hunters. I don't believe I fully grasped just how innovative that design really was. The original X-bullet has evolved into what is now our best-selling triple shock and tipped TSX bullets. At Barnes, we manufacture high-performance bullets for today's high-performance firearms.
As illustrated on this small tomato, the specially engineered X cavity begins to open the instant the bullet strikes an animal's skin. As the bullet opens, the nose peels back into 4 razor-sharp copper petals, forming the X that gave the original X bullet its name. No other game bullet expands as quickly.
That's what I like to call performance, which is in direct contrast to what a lead-cored bullet does. On impact, a cup core bullet deforms into a blunt blob or lead fragments. I call that deformance. If it comes down to performance versus deformance, my money's on performance every time.
The X bullet was developed more than 25 years ago. Now, Barnes offers greatly enhanced designs like the triple shock, tipped TSX, and MRX bullets. These bullets feature a series of grooves cut into the bullet's shank. The grooves give displaced copper someplace to go. This relieves pressure as the bullet passes through the bore. The grooves minimize fouling and improve accuracy.
Customers continually tell us that triple shocks and tipped triple shocks are the most accurate bullets they've ever used. In fact, today more rifles are shooting Barnes bullets accurately than ever before. Additionally, people are learning that this bullet actually acts bigger than it is. Because of the performance characteristics of the TSX, shooters have the option of dropping down, say, a caliber or even a bullet weight or 2 from conventional lead core bullets. For example, instead of shooting a 180 grain lead bullet in a 30-06, drop down to a 165 or even a 150 grain TSX. Light, fast TSX and tipped TSX bullets hold together even at extreme velocities. They penetrate and they hit like a lightning bolt.
The MRX bullet is similar to the tipped triple shot, but a tungsten-based Silvex core gives it greater density. The shorter overall length of the MRX allows and hand loaders a broad choice of bullet weights, particularly if you want to use a heavier bullet cartridge with limited power capacity. This premium bullet has given its worth medium, large, and dangerous game all over the world.
Triple shock, TSX, and MRX bullets are certified lead-free. Expand to double diameter and offer rapid, more reliable expansion than other bullets now available on the market. These expand through petals and start augmenting through flesh and bone at up to 180,000 revolutions per minute. That's 3,000 full turns each second. Striations the petals create at this extremely high spin are easily seen in ballistic gelatin, dramatic evidence of the incredible amount of damage that bullets do.
Barnes bullets typically pass completely through the game, creating maximum shock and tissue damage. Heavy bones are smashed, while vultures are ditched and destroyed. These bullets don't disintegrate inside game. They remain intact, typically retaining 100% of their original weight. Copper bullets are tough. They expand instantly on impact.
This test will be conducted to challenge the notion that if a bullet exits an animal, a tremendous amount of energy is being wasted on the hillside.
This 180 grain tipped triple shock was fired from a 300 Remington Ultra Mag into a 24-inch block of ballistic gelatin. Striking velocity was 2,997 feet per second. The bullet entered the block 90 with 3,590 foot-pounds of energy and exits rate with a mere 23 foot-pounds. That's a total of 3,567 foot-pounds of energy deposited into just 24 inches of gel. The detonating effect of the deposited energy can be seen even after the bullet exit. The result is a clean, quick kill. The small entrance and exit holes triple shock tipped TSX and MRX bullets leave behind tell you they performed exactly as designed. Their energy has been fully expended, creating massive damage inside the animal. Spent bullet exits with only a tiny handful of foot-pounds remaining. Tipped TSX, triple shock, tipped TSX, and MRX bullets are amazingly versatile. They deliver proven performance at both short and extreme long range. They're deadly effective on white-tailed deer but won't break up on heavy bones, the largest, toughest game. Recognizing the effectiveness of Barnes lead-free bullets, other Johnny-come-lately manufacturers are trying to market their own copper or gilding metal bullets.
These manufacturers have proven performance, even though their lead-free bullets were only recently introduced. And Barnes has more than a 20-year head start designing and field testing a wide range of successful lead-free products that perform. Barnes bullets are thoroughly proven on a wide variety of game all over the world. They're the first choice of countless professional hunters.
When maximum, absolutely straight penetration is for tough, dangerous game, Barnes banded solids are the answer. Weight matched with triple shock, banded solids shoot to the same point of aim.
For any professional hunter from Africa to Alaska, hunting dangerous game and dangerous game, recommend Barnes bullets over all others. In the 90s, I watched Connie shoot 62 head of game with 63 shots.
Barnes varmint grenade bullets are based on powdered metal technology developed for military and law enforcement applications. These bullets disintegrate instantly on impact, reducing ricochets and provide dramatic kill shots on varmints.
Barnes varmint grenades have a copper similar to that composite core, similar to that of the MG. The highly frangible core fragments explosively on impact, even when striking some small as this blueberry. Pinpoint accuracy makes these bullets a favorite of varmint shooters. Even at extreme velocities, they won't come apart prior to impact. Prairie dogs are virtually vaporized. Barnes MPG multi-purpose green bullets virtually eliminate ricochets and produce limited penetration. They feature a highly frangible, compressed powdered metal copper tin core surrounded by a gilding metal jacket. These highly frangible bullets won't cause jamming in AR-15s or other auto-loading rifles. MPG bullets are cannulered for crimping to withstand the rigors of high-capacity magazines. Ideal for paper or steel targets, MPG bullets are ricochet-resistant. They're great for varmints, predator hunting, or culling deer in urban areas. These bullets are exceptionally accurate.
Barnes muzzleloader bullets are famous for their terminal performance. We introduced our first expanding all-copper muzzleloader bullet in 1994, right on the heels of the XBB pistol bullet. Today, we have 4 different saboted muzzleloader bullet designs tailored specifically for inline muzzleloading rifles in 45, 50, and 54 calibers in various weights. Back then, we never imagined we'd be putting boat tails and plastic tips on muzzleloader bullets. The public demanded a higher standard, and that's what these bullets provide.
The Spitfire TEZ bullet features a blue sabot that loads easily into muzzleloaders with tight or fouled bores. Barnes muzzleloader bullets use sabots to ensure a tight fit with the bore. Sabots help prevent gases from leaking past the bullet before it exits the muzzle. These flat-base bullets deliver the same match-grade accuracy all Barnes muzzleloader bullets are famous for. To compare how other muzzle-loading bullets stack up against Barnes copper bullets, we used a reduced charge to simulate a 100-yard impact when loading 3 different types of muzzle-loading bullets. We then fired each bullet into a 3-inch thick block of gelatin. Here's how one competitor's non-sabot bullet reacts in ballistic gelatin. Note the total lack of expansion. This bullet simply pencils straight through with the tip and gas check intact, causing little or no damage. This conventional cup and core bullet separates completely into an empty jacket, lead core, and tip. The result? Poor performance, even in a relatively soft target. Barnes TEZ muzzleloader bullet fully expands, yet retains its weight for deep, dependable penetration. Here's another look at how these popular muzzleloading bullets compare. Which bullet would you put your confidence in? Barnes gives you reliable shot-to-shot consistency combined with exceptional accuracy and terminal performance. There's no deformance when you use Barnes muzzleloader bullets. Results tell the tale.
Whether a Barnes bullet has a lead core or not depends on the desired terminal performance. So we went back to our roots with the Buster bullet, the heavy 4 caliber, deep penetrating lead cored bullet. The Buster gives our customers exactly what they ask for, freight train power in a neat little package.
Created with boar, bear, and buffalo in mind, the Buster is a heavy 4 caliber, deep penetrating handgun and lever rifle bullet. With their thick copper jacket and super hard cast lead core, Barnes premium Buster bullets deliver bone-crushing power and pass-through penetration. They're effective on everything, including dangerous game.
When the Barnes Buster was in the developmental stage, we booked a hunt in Utah for a feral hog. And I took a 45-70 400 grain Barnes Buster and I shot the hog right in the chest, went through the chest, all the way through the body, and the hog went down immediately. We were all amazed at how quickly the hog went down.
Designed for 44, 45, and 50 caliber Magnum revolvers, Barnes Busters are equally suited for 45-70 and 450 Marlin lever rifles. These heavy 4 caliber bullets penetrate deeply, even through thick skin and heavy bone, with minimal deformation. Barnes Busters are ideal for sportsmen who carry a sidearm for unexpected encounters with bears. Featuring patented X-bullet technology, all copper core Barnes XPB pistol bullets dramatically outperform lead core handgun bullets on deer-sized game. They remain intact. There's no jacket to shed. On impact, XPB bullets expand into sharp copper petals. These rapidly spinning petals wreak maximum havoc. Note the rapid expansion and full weight retention. Ideal for hunting deer or other game, lead-free XPB pistol bullets retain virtually 100% of their weight.
Barnes lead-free bullets are easy to load. For best results, we recommend using the loads and information listed in the current Barnes reloading manual. Simply set your die to seat the bullet to Sammy's recommended overall length, or one that Barnes lists in the current manual. Always be sure to check the overall length with a set of calibers. Unlike some conventional jacketed lead core bullets, there's no need to seat Barnes bullets close to the lance.
For shooters who don't reload, several manufacturers offer Barnes rifle and handgun bullets in factory ammunition. Barnes has also introduced Vor-TX, a premium line of ammunition that offers the ultimate in accuracy, terminal performance, and hand-loaded precision in a factory-loaded round. From whitetail in North America to dangerous game in Africa, Vor-TX has you covered. If you can't find the Barnes factory load you're looking for, check the Barnes online store at barnesbullets.com. Barnes stocks many of these loads for the convenience of customers who have trouble finding them elsewhere.
Barnes doesn't recommend sighting in with cheaper ammunition. You should always sight your rifle in with the ammunition you'll be hunting with. Changing loads, brands, or bullet weights will almost always produce very different points of impact.
We are very proud of our excellent delivery record on hand-loading components. Barnes delivers, and customers appreciate the fact that if they want Barnes products, they can get them. The competition can't touch our delivery.
Our dedication to our customers is unmatched. A brand new, expanded facility, a team that ensures the highest quality, the amount of testing we do, and the passion we put into everything we do. People are proud to say they use Barnes, and that makes us proud.
Whatever you hunt, there's a Barnes bullet ideal for the job. No bullet performs better. Like all members of the X-Bullet family, the Barnes Triple Shock, tipped TSX and MRX expand instantly when striking game at either long or point-blank range. The nose peels back into 4 copper petals that tear through flesh and vital organs. Not even bones can stop these bullets. You can count on them to penetrate completely, then exit the animal's far side. By now, the bullet has almost no energy left. It expended it all inside the animal. The bullet has expanded perfectly and retains 100% of its original weight. Don't be fooled by the small exit wound you see after the hide snaps back in place. When you field dress the animal, you'll see the incredible damage the bullet did. Kills are sure and sudden. Place your bullet properly, and the animal will drop in its tracks.
The tremendous damage inflicted by the Triple Shock's deadly design may not be apparent until you dress the animal. Once you see the results, you'll know you're using the best high-performance hunting bullet available today.
In April 2009, Barnes Bullets moved into a brand new facility, complete with an upgraded in-house machine shop, expanded production, packaging, and shipping departments, and office space to accommodate the company's growth. The new plant boasts a computerized state-of-the-art ballistics lab, complete with indoor 25, 100, and 300-yard shooting ranges for quality testing and the development of new products. With a commitment to excellence since 1932, the company remains the leader in bullet technology. Barnes bullets and Vor-TX ammunition, optimized for your target.